Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope y'all are doing well and that you're having a great and wonderful day. And I'm making this on Sunday evening or afternoon, rather, because I don't want to forget the thought that I had. And I hope there's something that can encourage you. So this morning, I'm waking up for church and I'm feeling like, okay, I really don't feel like going to church. But the standard that I have is to try to be in a community of like minded believers to make sure that I'm listening to the preached word as often as I possibly can. So that's the standard. I've been walking, I've been trying to go to the gym lately. Not because I'm in love with going to the gym, not because I want to be a fitness buff or anything like that, but the standard is that I have to make sure that I'm taking better care of my health as a diabetic, especially. So the point I'm getting at is there's emotion is important, and emotion is a part of life. We're emotional human beings, and we should be passionate and we should love and enjoy things that we do. But sometimes it's not going to always be like that. I want to sleep in this morning. I'm not going to lie to you. But the standard in place is more important than my feelings. So, what I would suggest to you is that make sure that you're going by the standard, not necessarily your feelings. And that's not to say that feelings aren't important, because they are, but your feelings will betray you. You won't feel like loving your neighbor. You won't feel like loving that person, or you won't feel like going out of your way for someone. But the standard that you have in place is to, especially as a Christian, is to love God and do good works on the earth so that people know God in us. That's the standard. So make sure that, and we have to make sure, myself included, that we're people of standards, not necessarily just going by our feelings. And that's not to cancel our feelings altogether, but your feelings are a bad barometer of how you want to be in life. You're not going to always feel like this. Like, to give you a quick more example, because I don't want to make the video too long. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, not because I love waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, but because that is my time for prayer. That's my time for doing a daily devotional for the sake of my relationship with God and for me to be more connected. So make sure you're going by your feelings. Make sure you're going by the standards, not your feelings. Be blessed. Hope you have a great, wonderful week. Know that God loves you and He cares for you. Thank you for checking this out. Hope you have a blessed and wonderful week ahead. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Thank you, guys.